This is a general reading for Aries for the month of September. So if Aries is your sun or moon or Venus rising, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I am again offering a complimentary 30-minute reading, selecting one person from those who subscribe or put in a comment in the month of September. Also, I do read all the comments, and I want to thank you for your kind words and support for me, and also for Gypsy as she has her health issue. I do believe in the power of prayer, and thank you so much for your support. Also, if you're not a subscriber, consider being a subscriber, and if you are a subscriber, please check to be sure that you still are. For some reason, YouTube dropped subscribers, and you might think you're a subscriber, but you became unsubscribed. All you have to do is check the box again. And being a subscriber costs you nothing. It is absolutely free. And in this world, there's not very many free things anymore. What it does is it helps my channel. I will not use your subscriptions as a way of solicitation for emails, texts, anything like that. The advantage is that you would be considered for the reading. And if you hit the notification, you'll be notified when the videos come out. I'm offering, my special for the month of September is a 30-minute reading for $22 for the month of September, and that you would get a video for that. Now, $22 is less than an online psychic phone line, and it's way less than a lot of readers are charging. I'm offering at a lower price so that people can get a reading, and also I'm using that for my vet bills because I have vet bills in preparation for the dogs to move back to the US, plus I have all the vet bills for Gypsy with her medication and her vet appointments. So that's my veterinarian fund, and I spent $350 on Thursday just for 2 dogs in preparation for the move back. Also, and you would send me an email if you want to, start the process of getting that reading. I'm still offering the 15, 30, and hour readings at the normal rate that I've listed. You can have that all of that information down below, and that can be like for WhatsApp, so you can ask live questions like a regular, in person or over the phone line for a reading. So consider that. I have shuffled the cards and concentrated on the cards for you for September, Aquarius. Nina's here on the table. You might hear some little Nina snores. Jason's in the bedroom here. And then I have Milo and Gypsy in the living room. And Hope is outside. Hope always likes to be outside. So let's see what we have coming up for you, Aquarius, for the month of September. And look at here. Ace of Rods, new beginnings. Now, isn't that something? The Ace. And that's the beginning of your reading, too. Crossed over by the Seven of Wands. Could be some barriers that you've had as far as new endeavors. Then at the base of it is the Six of Pentacles. Behind you is the Devil. Not in front of you, not crowning you, it's behind you. Crowning you is the Page of Cups. Something about, you could get a message about home or relationship. Up ahead is the Five of Cups. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. So this still could be, even though there's new beginnings, the fives could still be some residuals or some chaos or some delays, confusion related to a situation. Then we have the Justice card. And the Queen of Pentacles. And the final outcome is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. No, you got two twos now right here. So we have some repeating numbers. You have two fives. You have two twos. The Justice card comes with the Ten of Pentacles. Then we have the Six of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups with the Six of Rods. Page of Cups crowning you with the Ace of Cups. So you have two aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Rods. The Devil card with the Three of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Someone offering you some help, and there's your Knight of Pentacles. Could be a person helping you. Could be a job offer. Could be somebody at work. Then we have the Page of Rods. So you've got some messages coming to you. The Page of Rods crossed by the Four of Cups. So you've got Cups and Wands and the Pentacle. Do we have any swords? I don't see any swords. I do not see any swords here at all. Okay, so let's see what's coming up. And the Devil's behind you. So, you know, the Devil card could be related to your fives that are still sort of swirling around. It's the cleanup time. Oh, okay. And usually, you know, I talk about the cleanup time and the cleanup after a storm. For example, our hurricanes that are on the east coast of the United States, or the storms that you would have. And, you know, it can be lots of wind and water, and then there's broken trees and branches and debris, and then there's the cleanup afterwards. In this case, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of, you have the Five of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Cups. I see a broom. You know, the big brooms that they have like that, like in the commercial buildings, and concrete, and then sweeping, pushing, the push broom. I see that. I see pushing through, cleaning up. So this month is cleaning up, sweeping away the past. Could be sweeping away the debris, sweeping away the leftovers from the situation in the past, for example, with the Devil card. So your reading is about new beginnings, Ace of Rods. See, it's just sprouting. It's the ideas coming. And it's, you know, it's going to be bearing fruit. That idea will be planted, and then sprouts of ideas. Crossed over by the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is that there was a situation that you've moved from, and there was some discord there, the Five of Rods. So discord, it could be out of balance, it could be misdirections, conflicting orders, delays. It can be arguments, like in a workplace. Now the Seven of Swords is leaving that situation and turning those adversaries into positive, learning from that experience. So this is new beginnings, moving from a situation that had a lot of confusion and discord. And then we have a message, Page of Rods. So you're going to get a message again, moving forward for new endeavors, and the Four of Cups, celebration. It's new beginnings. So you have your two aces, and then you have the Four of Cups, which is new beginnings. Could be new beginnings at home, could be new beginnings in relationship. It could just be a new endeavor, new project. Because at the base of it is the Six of Pentacles, someone offering you some help or money coming to you from the Knight of Pentacles. Could be a job offer. Could be that the Knight of Pentacles is hiring you. It could just be that the Knight of Pentacles represents money coming to you rather than an individual. So money's coming to you, job offers or projects, or it could be even like I get sale of an asset. That's exactly what popped in my head. Sale of an asset, and so money coming to you. Could be also you get hired for a job. The Knight of Pentacles could represent a person there that's hiring you, an HR person, a boss, a friend telling you about a job, an internal job offer in the organization you work for, or a promotion. That's for somebody. Then behind you is the Devil card, related to new opportunities for prosperity. So the Devil card, you have wanted to move forward into prosperity, and the Devil card can be toxicity, deceit, hidden agendas. Could also represent, it can be money that is unwisely spent. And this is the Three of Pentacles can be considering enhancing your education, online courses, new jobs, starting your own business, applying for new jobs. I get that a couple of different things. With the Devil card, this could be you were thinking about starting your new business, but there was some hidden agendas there, and what the person said was going to be wasn't really, and there was some deceit there. It was almost, that thing too good to be true. It could have been even like what they call the pyramid scheme, or it could be that what they promised you would no way be attainable. The other one could be, if you're thinking about pursuing your education, and some of the schools, the private universities are very, very, very expensive. And they say that they can promise you all sorts of things. But I think that when you investigated, you see that the Devil card was there. Maybe they wanted a whole lot of money up front, and the results are not going to be what you anticipated. Years ago, and I think this still happens, that a lot of these private, for-profit schools offer you a lot, and then they show how many people are working at the end of the course. Well, they included the people who were working when they were going to school, and maybe they didn't even switch careers, but they count that as someone working. How to lie with statistics, how to lie with data. So someone maybe was working in a job and they went to school and they still have that same job, and they count that person as working. So, the Devil card is, it represents those behaviors that keep a person from being authentic with others and with themselves. It's a barrier. It can be deception, arguments. You could even have an argument about a new job, or you apply for a new job and then you find out that it's very deceptive, that it turns out to be 100% commission when they promised you salary. I mean, there's some sort of thing that's in the past, but it was just it's very deceptive. However, you use your discernment, and then I see you putting on the brakes, going squeak, and like a cartoon where they screech when they're stopping real fast. You stopped, so you didn't get too far into this rabbit hole, so to speak, that you were able to prevent loss. And if you had loss, it wasn't as much as that it could have been, because you used your discernment. Because what's crowning you is some movement with the cups. That you have a message about cups, and the page and the Ace of Cups. Now this is a couple of different things. Maybe you're moving. Cups represents a new house, so maybe you're on your mind about housing and moving to a new place, buying a house, renting a house. Or it could be love is on your mind, and you hear a message from somebody, and maybe you've been waiting to hear from that individual, and that's on your mind, or waiting to hear from the individual. So love in some form or moving is on your mind, because what we have ahead is yes. Here you are looking at your past relationships, the Five of Cups, and looking at what didn't work out, and then you have the Two Cups on the shelf. So there's new opportunities. The fives are, you know, you have the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, and this five is looking at the past, how things didn't quite work out, and what could you have done differently? What did you learn from that? And what are you looking for in the future? It could be moving, it could be relationships. And because you're waiting for that message, or you got that message, that Page of Cups, then you're moving forward. Moving forward either to a new house or a new relationship, but you're moving forward, or to a new project or opportunity. So, you know, you look at the past, and then you decide that you're going to move forward, and there's your Six of Rods, which is victory. Because then you have, from the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, this can be a loss. You know, the Five of Pentacles, it can be delay, it could be less money. And, you know, the Six of Cups can be someone from your past coming into your life. Could be a broken relationship and this person wants to come back. And, you know, there is some financial hardships, delays, and so, you know, that's around you. Or it could be that this person's around you with the Five of Pentacles. Some sort of thing from the past that's over, just like your Five of Cups and your Five of Pentacles. It's, you know, it's time to sweep and clean out. That's what you're thinking. Because then ahead you have a Justice card with a whole lot of money. Now, this can represent a couple of different things. It can be something found in your favor. For example, maybe you're waiting for a court case or some sort of decision by a government entity. Maybe you applied for benefits. Maybe you have a court case related to some sort of loss. Could be applying for a bank loan for a house or something. But it says that there's prosperity coming from this decision. Or maybe you decided a direction you're going to go, and it's your decision, your Justice cup. Because justice is balance, and the Tentacles is prosperity in all aspects of your life. Can even be relationships, can be home, can be prosperity, can be health. But there's some decisions and that you've been waiting for, and now you're going to be able to go forward, because then you have here a conversation and the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles can be a boss, can be a hiring manager, and you have a conversation with them, which is very good. So you could have been offered a job, you could have been offered a promotion, or someone's telling you about a job. But you have a good communication with the Queen of Pentacles, who's a woman who's established, who's considered like the money woman in the community. And then the final outcome is balancing your life with a whole lot of responsibilities, juggling. And also juggling what direction you're going to go, weighing your options. That's the final outcome at the end of the month, is weighing your options. Could be deciding what direction you want to take. Could be looking at relationships, could be looking at work, projects. But you're balancing, trying to decide what you're going to do. Let's pull your oracle cards. And does Spirit have anything to say for you, Aquarius? Okay, it says it's time to let go of the past and move to the forward. That's part of it. It says let go of the past, because the past is keeping you from moving forward. Keep looking back, and you're going to miss where you are and miss going forward. The past is the past. You can learn from it, but it's time to let it go. Because look at where you are and then look forward, because forward is the direction you're going to go, and that's where you want to manifest, is the direction forward. Okay, the person from your past. The person from the past may try to come back in. Oh, okay. You know, that person from your past may be not just a loved one. It could be someone like a relative or someone that, you know, has struggles, like a sibling or something. And it has the Five of Pentacles with it. So they could be someone who, you know, you could be the one that's actualizing, self-actualizing, and then the Six of Cups, you know, could be a relative, and the Five of Pentacles, maybe they didn't even pay you back yet, or there's a struggle for someone that's there. But then you feel guilty because if you don't help them, you have that feeling that, you know, you want to help them as much as you can. It's a very complicated relationship going clear back to childhood. And that you were the one that always sort of rescued this sibling. That maybe they were picked on, or maybe, you know, something. And you always felt that you were the one that was there to help them out. And it's still going on. The energy of that relationship, you still feel you're like the rescuer. Okay, angels and archangels and spirit guides, what do you have to tell our Aquarians with these cards of the wisdom of the oracle? What messages do you want? Here's 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 of them right together. The first card, time to go. Remember I said let go of the past? So it's time to go, exactly. So Spirit's saying let go of the past, move forward. Then we have tick-tock, yeah. Look at the present, not the past. These messages. And then higher power. This is the, you know, turn things over to your higher power, whatever you call that. And also, you know, your prayers are going to the collective, to the universe. Ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find. Ask. You are protected by your higher power. You have your team of guides and spirit guides, angels and archangels that are around you to protect you. And you have the higher power. So know that it is around you all the time. And all you need to do is ask. Okay, now we're going to pull a oracle of the positivism. This is the law of positivism. And what is the one card here for Aquarius? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the card for Aquarius here for September? Right here. Oh, 2 cards again. My thoughts are empowering and loving. Remember we talked about the higher power. My thoughts are empowering and loving. I have a healthy and stable foundation in my life. Okay. Then we're going to pull the Louise Hay affirmation card. What is the card for Aquarius for the month of September? Thank you, spirit guides, angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What do you have here for our Aquarius? Forgive myself. Forgive myself. It says, as I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. Isn't that interesting? So your Ace of Cups and your Page of Cups could also be about self-love rather than moving or a new relationship. Self-love. Okay, and then we're going to pull the believe in your own magic. And And then the final card will be your meditation card for the month of September. And I'll be doing the weekly first week of September reading that will come out probably on Monday, since this is all sort of scrunched the end of the new month plus a week. Okay, angels and archangels. What's the card for our Aquarius? Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. You know, you got the card about self-love, and here it is. You don't need someone else to fix you. You know what you need to do, and you're just fine the way you are. Okay, so it's about self-love and healing. And then the meditation card that we have for you, Aquarius, for the month of September. And please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed, and if you want that special for September, for that reading for $22, just send me an email. And what is the card? The meditation card here. Outer space. Take the time to heal, grow, and expand. You know, all these messages are about self-healing and healing. So Spirit's trying to tell you something. There you go. Thank you so much, Aquarius. And may you have an awesome September. Anita and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.